Tacos Las Rosas. Those look, I bet you money those are probably like some of the best tacos you'll ever have in your life. Anyways, how's it going, guys? I'm Chase here at the Ranch Harley-Davidson. Today we are going to be going over this 2020 CVO Street Glide. It comes stock with a Milwaukee 8 117. Now, there's a lot of different, differences between the Street Glide Special and, like the regular Street Glide and this bike here. This bike comes factory with the boom audio. It's the Stage 2, so it has the speakers in the saddlebags, as well as in the fairing you also have a little tweeter in there. So yeah, we're gonna take it down a back road real quick, get some good shots, get some footage for y'all, and we'll see y'all soon. All right. 2020 CVO Street Glide. What an animal, what a beautiful sounding bike. This thing, I mean, so the typical Street Glide comes with like a 107 or a 114 Milwaukee 8. This guy right here has a 117. I believe it has the Screaming Eagle heads, if I'm not mistaken. And I mean, it sounds great. This is factory exhaust and everything. It's probably one of the best sounding stock baggers I've heard in, quite a while. Other things to go over. This bike particularly has the windscreen here. It's a I believe it's Clockworks. Yeah, Clockworks Windscreen. I think it's like a 8 to 10 inch. I mean, it just eats the wind. If you can tell by the video, I mean, my shirt's blowing up a little bit, but that's just because of the little side draft I'm getting here on the sides, which feels good. I mean, it's not like, I'm getting blown away or anything like that. It's real manageable and real comfortable. Now, this isn't like your your Sportster or your Softail or anything like that. This is a touring bike. Now, what that means is people take these bad boys on some hauls. They'll take them up to we're here in College Station, Texas. They'll take them up to Sturgis, which is I think like a 1,200 mile ride straight shot, and a lot of the times they'll take the long way or take the scenic route and go around and really see the sights on it. But I mean, and for a bagger, I mean, this thing probably weighs close to 800 pounds. It feels just as light and just as nimble as if I were on a Dyna Wide Glide or a Softail Heritage or something like that. Let's see if we can let those pipes scream a little bit. Man, that sounds good. Another thing that the CVO comes factory with is the grips here. These guys are actually heated. On the side of the knob here, you have 6 different settings, or side of the knob, I should say, side of the grip. There's an adjustable knob, for power off, and then you have 1 through 6, levels 1 through 6. And I mean, today it's not too cold of a day here in Texas. It's probably, I would say, sunny and 70 degrees. It's a perfect riding day. But I mean, if you want to go out and it's 40s, 50s degrees, you can do it in class and do it in comfort. Now, this particular bike also has docking hardware on the rear end, right over the back fender. So if you want to, throw a tour pack on it, say you got a long ride ahead of you, you could throw a tour pack on it, throw all your gear in there. Also, if you have a passenger riding with you, you can throw a detachable sissy bar on it and go for that look, just so it'd be a little bit more comfortable. So they got a backrest they can lean back while they're riding with you. I mean, this thing's a sweet ride. This is a very nice motorcycle. Yeah, it only has 10,360 miles on it. Obviously, that's going to go up because we're out here doing a little how's your mom on this thing here. It's probably we won't put more than 20 miles on it today, if that even. But yeah, at the ranch we also allow free test rides as long as you have a motorcycle license, sign the waiver and all that. Yeah, this thing sounds good. Plenty of power too. That 117 Milwaukee 8, I'll tell you one thing. You might not think it's that big of a difference, but if you're getting out of the hole or something like that, a little bit of displacement, that little bit larger of a displacement will make a world of a difference. Yeah. Another thing, I'm just cruising, going between third and fourth gear, and I'm under 3,000 RPMs, you know, just loving it. Taking these corners nice and easy. I mean, and it's handling it no problem. It's a great bike, great riding bike. We also have a, this particular motorcycle has a infotainment system. It's a touchscreen infotainment system. So you can, you know, go through, connect your phone, Bluetooth connection is on. Gotta watch that little branch there. The suspension on this thing is phenomenal. I mean, it doesn't ride too rough, it doesn't ride too smooth. It's just, you know, a nice planted feel, a nice planted motorcycle. I mean, it's great. We got a little bump here, no big deal. Ate it, no problem. Oh man, that sounds great. My cameraman's giving me the finger. Oh. And I mean, this thing just, it also has full cruise control, right here on your hand controls here. It's really a badass bike.